Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to read an article entitled Turbulence on the Horizon in South China Sea. The South China Sea remains of focal concern within the international community, grabbing headline and placed firmly on the agendas of many bilateral and multilateral political and academic summit. While likely to remain relatively stable in 2020, worrying development and uncertain tides are on the rise. The Navy's forward deployed aircraft carrier USS Ronald Reagan operates with the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force helicopter carrier. Through negotiations over the text of the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea or COC are progressing, substantial divergences over key points are emerging and competitions for influence and leadership in regional institution building is heading up. In particular, as the United States takes steps to implement its Indo-Pacific strategy, the South China Sea issues provides a major platform for containing China in the military and security domains. In other words, we cannot underestimate the danger of a turbulent South China Sea if disagreements spill over and expand. Unilateral actions by claimants will continue to be a major factor leading. Some countries might push ahead with oil and gas exploration activities in the block of territory they claim, which have rich potential. They may also conduct new rounds of prospecting or development in other blocks with economically recoverable reserves. The COC contextual negotiations may also run into expected and unexpected difficulties. Through the negotiations have reached the stage of a second reading, differences are likely to emerge among claimants of regulatory targets, the scope of application, legally binding powers and enforcement mechanism. Extra-regional powers such as the United States, Japan, the United Kingdom and Russia may attempt to exert their influence over the negotiation on issues such as oil and gas development and joint military exercises. Similarly, legal dispute over the South China Sea will intensify. Beijing and Manila have agreed to shelve the Hague Tribunal's decisions on the South China Sea arbitration since 2016, but pro-US and anti-China sections of the public in the Philippines continue to pressure the Duterte government to handle disputes with China in the South China Sea in line with the verdict. Vietnam and other claimants cite the arbitration decisions as endorsement for their unilateral actions. Vietnamese political and academic clamour for submitting Vietnam dispute with China to international court or arbitration. The possibility cannot be dismissed that Vietnam, backed by United States and some European countries, will take substantive steps to provoke a legal war with China. After all, it is a major objective of some claimant countries to protect their interests by internationalizing the South China Sea issue. Such countries push the issues on the diplomatic front and claim at multilateral arenas that China poses a threat in the South China Sea. On the military front, They coordinate with extra-regional countries and help them expand their military presence in the South China Sea by providing access to military base, armed procurement, and joint exercises. On the economic front, they invite transnational oil companies to conduct oil and gas exploration in disputed waters. Close cooperation between the United States and the Vietnam and the South China Sea issue risks creating a black swan event, an event that is improbable but could have far-reaching consequences. The United States need to South China Sea issues to contain China, while Vietnam needs U.S. power to counterbalance China. This is where their interests converge. Since the confrontation between China and Vietnam on the Vanguard Bank in 2019, U.S. diplomats and media outlets have frequently voiced their support for Vietnam. The two countries have seized the opportunity to step up their defense and security cooperation through intelligence sharing, port calls by military vessels, and arms aid. Vietnam holds the ASEAN rotating presidency and non-permanent seat in the UN Security Council in 2020, meaning it has opportunities to take new steps in internationalizing the South China Sea issue. The United States might treat Vietnam as a new conduct to pursue its interests, the South China Sea, and as an important base for forward deployment of its forces. The United States might step up intelligence gathering, reconnaissance, and containment of China's activities in the region. The South China Sea issues is at crossroads from where it could either move forward toward stability or return to turbulence. The process towards stability relies on mutual trust, consensus, and cooperation between China and the other claimants. To build a regional rule-based order featuring equity, transparency, and openness should remain the headline task and goal for all parties involved. So that's all the article. Bye bye and see you on my next video.